Okay, today we're going to do a cars and coffee. It's almost 7 AM. I've never been down there before, so we'll check it out. It's Sailmaster Tavern. So yeah, it's about half an hour drive, so we'll put some air in the tyres and yeah, just take a trip down and film a couple of cars and just see how it goes. I've put the GoPro in a different mount style this time, on a hard mount, so maybe it's not going to make so much noise, so we'll see how that goes too. Okay guys, we're just going to warm up the car and then we'll get going. We've got Mochi along for the ride too. I'm pretty impressed with the battery life so far. Battery life so far. He's on the gyroscope at the moment. He doesn't say Ohio gozaimasu unfortunately, which is good morning. It just says konnichiwa. But no, the battery life is pretty impressive. It's not even halfway down yet, so I'm just going to leave him on to see how long he lasts. Just for some fun. We're here at the Sailmaster Tavern. This wasn't existing when I lived down here in Port Adelaide back in the very early 90s. Very easy to find. It's basically the car park of the Sailmaster Tavern. So we'll just go through and just have a look at some of the cars, check them out. There's a pretty good mix. We've got a lot of kind of stuff here, so yeah, let's go through it. Docky's in there somewhere. Let's go have a squeeze. R32 Skyline, R34, nice pair, nice Commodore, classic Corvette. Remember the A-Team here. This is one of my favourite shapes, not known for their engines evidently, but I love them. Left-hand drive. More Skylines, 4-door, R34 wheels. R33, these are quite nice. I drove one of these for 6 months. Slightly stanced out Lexus. Another one. It's currently just on 8 AM now. That's completely busy. We've got a Manx buggy, Porsche. Really dig these cars too. These Lexuses are quite nice. Celica there with a purple, very similar to my CRX actually, very close. Audi, cute dog. Remember the Horsepower crew? These are the guys that did the summertime motor meet that I attended. That was a pretty good time. Muscle Classics, probably one of my favourite Monaros. Ford XB, the Mad Max car for those overseas. Beautiful looking coupe. You don't get much nicer. Very early Holden. Venetian blinds before tint. I think that's an RS 2000 Cosworth. Steering wheel, I love those. I think that's Mono. Yeah, RS 2000. The karate guys I had when I was teaching, he had a yellow one of these. Absolutely beautiful, shovel nose style. Quite some crown, I guess. Nice pinstriping there. Hope that makes a comeback. Very low Volkswagen. One of the cars that I fell in love with for the Boxer Rumble there. I found that in 1994, the first time I heard it when they just came out. Some guy just rocked up with one. That was sweet. Not sure if that's a TR7 over there. Let's go have a look. Check those cannons. I can't talk. Doggies are huge as well. Got some Simmons as well. I think they might be the FR series. I'm not quite sure. Beautiful steering wheel, interior. Very nice. Daytona. Yep, Triumph. Okay, one of these as a model car as a kid. Love these guys. Very nice. Fords. It's strangely peaceful considering it's a cars and coffee. I like it. It's going to be 30 degrees today, so I'm glad it was very early. Nice wheels. We'll see there for my overseas friends. That's the South Australian plates where they offered it in Japanese. Makes them excited. Mitsubishi. Very beautiful cars. Nice little Mini. Had a friend who had one of these. We would stress him out by picking up, turning around at lunchtime at school. Very cool car. If you've never ridden one, you should do it. Flamingo R33. Well, that's clean, whatever that is. It's very nice. Ducky. Nice Tirana. RX-8 with suicide doors. This is a beautiful Celica. I love the flare one. I had a yellow one down the street when I was a kid in the Geminis, part of the small car scene in the late 80s. Some nice wheels here, that's very nice. Rotors are doing what the rotors do. Rich, that's nice. Coffee and donuts here as well. Had one of those a little bit earlier. Quite grumpy until I get the coffee. Another YouTuber fella. Hello, morning, buddy. Sir. How you doing? Square body, Chevy. I like the style that a lot of people are doing and bringing back the old style wheels and putting them in a larger diameter. That's very cool. Golden Guillotine style. BP Holden. Beautiful purple. Got our Mustang row. I really do dig the shape of these. Bonnet vents in here are really nicely done too. Got a Shelby version. Very nicely done. Sorry guys, it's alright. Really nice hood here. It's a GR version is for the 86 too. It's got very popular in Japan. A ton of people using that. Nice little Sylvia. We're giving those away for free in Japan, believe it or not. I was selling for 12 grand here in Australia in the early 90s. Fords. I'm not very good with my Fords. After 1970 it kind of dropped off. Nice Mustang, right-hand drive. Very nice coupe. Love these things. See the flutes too. Obsessed with those when I was a kid. Should have a nice steering wheel in there too. There we go. Good stuff. These were new. Still a good looking chassis. Love a good coupe. 32. This isn't good, Nick. RAA. Celica. The GT4 version of this was very, very nice. This one for Darren there. These have come back in exploded in popularity. Daihatsu. This is a 20B Cosmo. You don't see these very often. Lovely Tirana. Let's hope you see a hatchback here. We haven't seen one yet, which would be nice. Giant truck. Nice Camaro. Prefect, this is cool. Kind of car my grandma would have had, where we used to slide around in the back seat. No seat belts. Steel dash. This is beautiful. Yeah, my nan had a Zephyr. Same kind of steering wheel. I remember that one fondly. Very cool. RX-7s. I wanted one of these so bad when I was a kid. Nice Simmons steering wheel. Sorry, steering wheel. Mags. Very nice fitment too. Pop-up headlights. Very nice. Nice Mitsubishi. Classic shape for the RX-7. Obviously video games have made this obscenely popular. Obscenely expensive when I was younger. Very nice RX-8. RE, very beautiful coupe. Rat rod style we got here. The paint's made to look like it, it's not actually rusty. Nice square gear, I think it is. Statesman, a little bit fancier version of the Commodores. The back of this later, this American car, it's huge. Craigar wheels, I think. Jag. Porsche. This came out in this style too. It was an option for the blackout trim. Same with the Ford here. I missed these. GT351. The Ford version of the coupe that we saw over there. So we just run across the garden here and check these guys out. Hang on. Ow. The brakes out on that. This is an EV. I guess it weighs a lot. old Newt, staple. Got to say something for the beaters. Just rock up and not care. That looks cool. Dig the mags too. Very nice Bathurst style globe wheels. These are a classic as well. That was a nice Mercedes. Some nice wheels there, look at that. Got Toyota 86. Very nice colour.
Oh, front bar's fucked up, man. Yeah, but then they run off, don't they? Or HSV's not quite like that. These get written off the front bar.
Pretty intense. Wouldn't want to use it. Get scratched. More of those flutes I was telling you about. Classics. We talk about deep dish, and it's got all of it. Absolutely classic wheel in there. Beautiful interior Bel Air. Check that hood scoop. Not allowed today, but yeah, it's amazing. Wish we could bring those back. Monaro beadlocks, I think.
It'll go in gear, it'll move for a second, then it'll...
Just get another PCR for
Check these centre lines out. I really like these two in the 80s. It's just you can't see your brakes. Very cool. Beautiful copper colour too. Got a Camaro, left-hand drive. Check the tyres on that. That's ridiculously huge. Awesome. Beautiful car. Civic Type R, not for everybody. True, I guess. Down there, but I think we'll leave it there. We've got a nice Holden there. Honda Integra, beautiful coupe shape, front wheel drive. Yeah, so that's the Sailmaster Tavern. Very beautiful stuff, very cool. I think we'll leave it there. I think we've seen everything. Yeah, we'll do a wrap up when I get home. I'll show you the engine. I actually did some polishing last night. I didn't show it today with the hood up. The car's dusty. What are you going to do? Alrighty. From the Sailmaster Tavern Cars and Coffee, which was nice. Obviously I'll show some footage there. But last night I did some polishing. I didn't even put up the bonnet, just wanted to get it done, make it a little bit shinier. Just a lot of bolts, pipes, a few over there, over by the battery. Stuff no one's going to notice except for me. Even gave the headers a bit of a polish. More bolts here. Coolant bottle, bit of a scrub, it's a bit dirty. Oh, looks good. I'll go inside and edit the footage because it's getting hot. It's probably 30 degrees now and I'm sweating like nuts. So there you go. So the next one will be Aearonjer, all goes well.